Hey, Dimple Gang. What up? What up? What up, dog? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Lala Says. I am Lala, and I say things. Thank you all for all the likes, shares, subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Y'all are a total vibe. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and take it how it resonates for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. Gemini. Who is that? Hey, Providence. How are you? I'm trying to remember in retrogrades past. I believe I did. Retrograde readings. So this one kind of like sneaked up on me. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I keep forgetting the turtle. Can you do me a favor? May you pass me my phone? The one with the thingy on it. No, the other one. No. The other one.
The one that's on the charger?
Yes. Yes. Finish reading, sir. It has not been an hour. Okay, I keep forgetting. I said I was going to talk about what this retrograde is going to be about, and I might make this reading into our retrograde reading, or like a retrograde, because I keep hearing something like, "What do you need to release?" So there's something that like you may need to release, but I'm gonna probably do a separate one. What's it called? Where is the app? Because I saw it come up and I was like, oh yeah, and then I got distracted because of what I said yesterday. So yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Look, it literally says liberation and release. So Uranus enters Taurus at this time. So check your Uranus. Sorry, I always say that planet wrong. Check your Uranus placement. Okay, so if your Uranus is in Taurus, then this applies to you. Really applies to you. But it says the lesson of Uranus is to be open and to go with the flow and to not judge the shifts or changes, no matter how drastic they may seem. After 2026, Uranus won't be in Taurus again for more than 80 years. So this time is like really significant, okay? Okay. I'm trying to... Oh, here it is. Yes. So, everyone check your Mercury placements as well. Mercury is in Sagittarius. The world... It's going to talk. Okay. I like when it doesn't talk to me. Retrograde in Sagittarius isn't about perfection or getting everything right. It's about whether you've been speaking your truth or silently abandoning it to keep the peace to avoid standing alone. So what you need to release right now, Geminis, is this feeling like you can't be yourself, this feeling like you can't express yourself freely. So we may see that in this message, but we'll tap more into that when I get the opportunity to do the retrograde reading, hopefully later on tonight or a couple days from now. Who's that? Hi, Tati. Say, I'll be surprised to see you live, but excited all the same. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to have like a better schedule. Oh, wow. Geminis. I didn't even say anything. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Other cards that came out. Okay, just a second. Just sit down. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. And new moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. Okay. I am going to read it. And then bottom of the deck, we have attuned to the divine, new moon in Pisces. I think that was the last retrograde, right? The last retrograde was going from Aries to Pisces, and then it went like back. Mercury went back to Aries. Okay, so that's like crazy, but yeah. Nonetheless, last quarter. Okay, work through your feelings. Someone has had their feelings hurt. Maybe it's you. Deal with this upset, especially, but not only if it's on the home front. Whatever's going on right now will go better if you take steps to make sure that no one is feeling like they've been emotionally run over. If you feel like your feelings have been trampled on, it's time to work through them and clear them. Then you can move towards your goals. It's hard to manifest when hurt feelings are in the way. Relationships, especially with family and or the people you live with, are extra charged now. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. When someone upsets you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor, but that merely perpetuates the situation. Confirmation. Um, so crystals that work well, especially for the sign Aries, or if Aries is in your Mercury, would be red tiger's eye, shungite, bloodstone, chrysanthemum, prenite, prenite, and flame agate. I am going to read like what stones are for Sagittarius because Mercury is in Sagittarius. So again, tiger's eye, amazonite, golden tiger's eye, blue tiger's eye, citrine, lapis lazuli, and any agate are significant. So your manifestation affirmation is, I now choose to release all my hurt, and so it is. I like this energy, Geminis. Okay. Let's start with this. Right. Let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Holy Spirit, show us what Gemini needs to work on today. What is the energy for all Gemini placements today? Well, something has to do with family, I will say that. Yeah, King of Wands. Something here, you have Leo or Pisces aspected. Something here you may need to kind of take charge of when it comes to your family, Geminis. This could be at a distance from you. Some of y'all may have to travel toward family. Hi. Confirmation. Others of you all, I feel like you may need to make more effort towards your family members. Yes, in Sagittarius. Yeah. Now, I don't know why I'm hearing like I said what I said. Like somebody saying that. Like I said what I said. I feel like Gemini, some of y'all may come off kind of callous to people. Like I just want the information and just like move on. Yeah, see the tower. Okay, so there was some sort of breakdown. Yeah, some of y'all are very closed off. For some of y'all, it could be like I don't know, a husband, a father figure, whatever the case may be. Some of y'all are very, 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 very closed off. I hear something about communication breaking down. I don't really see that. Anything so much like a communication issue could be, I mean, clearly, but maybe someone did something that you really didn't like, Geminis, which kind of brought upon this tower. There could have been like some sort of disagreement, some sort of like major blow up. And so, yeah, I would just be mindful of how you're coming across to people. You could be distancing yourself or feel like you may need to distance yourself, or this may be advice like, kind of put yourself in someone else's shoes before you like take action on something, or before you like react. Um, Geminis. Yeah, see, King of Swords comes out again. I can't show the world because the cards are just repeating at this point. Yeah, some of y'all may have to travel, or someone may have to travel towards you. I don't know why I'm getting some sort of like someone wanted to make some sort of amends with you, but you're not really having it. The King of Wands again, and then I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Swords. Some of y'all just flat out ignoring people. I'm just gonna be. I don't know what they did, Gemini. Something here could also be about money. Excuse me. Sometimes the Two of Swords is like going within. So there may be something here, Gemini, that you may need to see in a different perspective, instead of like thinking like worst case scenario about people surrounding you. So just be mindful of that. But yeah. For some of y'all, this could also be extended family as well. Or if you have like a blended family. But I'm seeing something like generations of people, could be like 4 generations happening. That's beautiful. 3 to 4 generations where something kind of like fell apart, right? Yeah, the King of Swords, again, Geminis, be mindful you matching somebody energy, because somebody gonna match you right back. I feel like this could also be like a sibling. Doesn't have to be. But somebody's gonna match your energy right back. Like yeah. Oof. 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 Somebody did way, 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 way too much. 5 of Wands, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. Like, can somebody even come back from this? Because I feel like you kind of like ghosted the situation. Gemini, somebody did mad much. Yeah. Page of Swords. Oh, something here about gossip, or what's this Knight of Wands in the world? See, it comes out again. Geminis. Are you on the fence about mending something with someone? Because I feel like you're pretty angry about something. Like I said, something here could be like an argument, a fight. Um, Something just got carried away, like got way out of hand. I don't know. I feel like you're over a situation. Um, I don't. I don't really see a lot of communication. So this may be the Holy Spirit telling you like not to ignore what you're feeling about a person. Um, Heavy emphasis on family, Geminis. I'll also be very mindful, like when you're upset, try not to say things out of anger, because that's here. What's the World and the King of Wands? Yeah, see, the Ten of Wands. Oh, Gemini. For some of you all, this might not even be family. This could just be like a relationship component. Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be like a marriage. I feel like somebody here, they get in their ego. I don't know who is who, but I'm just gonna say it how I see it. Someone gets in their ego, and then it's really, really hard to get through to them. Like somebody's like hella stubborn. Yeah, but I do see some sort of apology. hmm King of Pentacles. Justice, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and I'm seeing the Moon, and I'm seeing the King of Wands again. So something here again, ego and pride are like best friends, and it's just a recipe for disaster, especially if this is a relationship. But if this is a family dynamic of some sort, whether it's like a cousin or, an aunt or a mom, a dad, or whatever the case may be, um, you know, you've known these people for the majority of your life, I would assume. So you know how to trigger one another. And I see that, especially with the moon here. So, I would just be mindful, Geminis. What is a tower? And see, somebody feels bad. Whatever happens, someone definitely feels bad, and someone wants to tell how they express how they feel. Queen of Swords. But some of you all, this could be because I see a divine pair here. Now, for some of you all, this is like a relationship. Others of you all, this is a family member. But this could be somebody that you're not really giving much attention to. Geminis, you kind of cut them off, or you're just trying to figure out like if you want to even be bothered. But I do see somebody kind of, regretting whatever this breakdown was, or even being like a contributing factor to it, right? So, who is this? My family in trouble. I'm sorry, I was reading the comments. Let's see, what's this? What's this Five of Cups, Holy Spirit? See, this is somebody. If you're not speaking to someone, Gemini, somebody wants to break the silence. Yeah, see, someone definitely wants to express how they feel about a situation. So I'll just be mindful of that. I didn't have anything else I wanted to pull. Okay, so we can close this out quick, easy, to the point. Yeah. Final messages, Holy Spirit. It was interesting. I'm sorry, real quick. What's interesting is this whole energy, the overall energy was talking about somebody's feelings being hurt. So I don't know who hurt whose feelings, Gemini, but I do see someone wants to make some sort of amends. You may not even see it coming, but someone does want to make some sort of amends. Or this could be you needing to make amends. So flip and switch your roles, have it if it's for you. Final messages. Holy Spirit. For Geminis. All right. So we have Taurus. That's a 4. Birdcage, possessive, codependent, cling, restless, oblivious, want freedom, dominion, hostage, confined, predator, watch, jealous, trap, without consent, and sing away. Okay. Then we have Sagittarius. And that's a 4. Gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, court order being judged, fair finish, bring to order, serious situation, important decision. So, and then we have assertion. Yeah, some of y'all trying to figure out if you won't be bothered with somebody on that. We have Taurus again. That's a 3. Oh, goodness gracious. That's symphony, harmony, synergy, co-create, assembly, organized structure, contribute, team, order, lead, follow, organization, cohesion, perform. We have Pisces. That's scuba diver, and that's a 4. Angel number 434 could be significant. Going within, 0 point. Self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind. In the void, desire to know, subliminal, deep thoughts, and self-reflection. And then we have Leo, and that's an 8. Hot air balloon, balance, uplifting, freedom, rise above, don't resist, untouchable, defying gravity, ascension, view, elevate, and feeling good. All right, don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all always the vibe, and see you later. Bye.